Hello, welcome to badatpad. We're not going to be trying to beat making content, so it's been a little bit of time since I've last posted a video. But Monogatari has enticed me to come back and make this video for you. There haven't been any new events in pad, like new collabs, or anything that have been super good lately, to be blunt. I think the last time that I rolled a lot in was Player's Choice Godfest, and like before and after that, I feel like it were like really long, dry spells of stuff like... I'd show you in game, but I don't even know. Like, I can show you in game. Like, I have like almost 1,100 stones, and I haven't like... I spent like 300. Like, I spent like 300 on PCGF. I was at 1,000. I spent like 200 to 300, and then now I'm back to here. I didn't even try. Like, I haven't IAP'd or anything. And I'm almost back to even more than that. So like there's been like not much to spend them on. But I think Monogatari is a pretty good event. So I'm here to review it. It is not as good as Demon Slayer, which... don't know for getting it. Nobody knows. Just gotta wait and see until that Demon Slayer movie comes out that I know no details about. That's the only chance of we're getting a Demon Slayer is if it comes out with that movie. And I think it comes out in March. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I like Demon Slayer this year. We're getting tangential. Anyways, this event is maybe the second best event after Demon Slayer to roll in. I know Japan also, I've been told that Japan has a DC hero event, which has some really good stuff in it, but we are most likely not going to get that, because it's owned by Disney, and we never got Mickey and Friends. Anyways, this video isn't meant to be talking about what we don't have. We do have Monogatari. Let's talk about it. So, Monogatari, I have no idea what that is. Is it a company? Is it a publisher? Is it like a... I don't know what Monogatari is. It seems definitely is anime based. But, I don't recognize any of the characters. I'm gonna say off the bat that it's very... Speaking of anime, it's very similar to... Oh, it's one anime. Okay, cool. It's very similar, like the event is similar to the Fujimi Fantasia Bunko machine. I think both those were 7-stone machines, and you'll see that the rare egg machine structure is very similar to... They're both like anime-based collabs. And the annoying part is, if you remember with Fujimi, there was only one tradable option, but there was a lot of good stuff that wasn't tradable, so you had to roll it in. Sorry to say that this is one of those as well. You got some real good stuff in this one that you gotta roll for that you can't trade for. We'll talk about it. Anyways, so Monogatari is apparently an anime. Like one anime series. Yeah. We have, like I said, a bunch of names I don't recognize. Yep. Evolutions, we'll talk about all of those. You can see some of the art style here. That thing in the back is kind of cute. This thing, little bow, is pretty cute, not gonna lie. So, like I mentioned, it is a 7-stone machine, so, you know, right in the middle of expensive, of the cheapest and expensive machines. Smack in the middle. Let's see, there is a Memorial Egg Machine. We get one free roll. Cool. This is the overall lineup of the machine. Like I mentioned, similar to Fujimi, it has one card at the highest rarity, and that's the only one you can trade for. And I think it takes 5-star GFEs. I forget, we'll check in a second. There are 6 7-stars, and all these names are Japanese names. They're all like Japanese people names. I'm not gonna remember any of them. The only one I remember is Nadeko. You'll see why. And then there are 7 6-stars. And one of their names is Meme. We have Meme Oshino. It's probably not pronounced like that in Japanese. Probably like meme or something, but I'm gonna call it meme, because that's better. Let's see, there is a $1 bundle for 1 stone. There is a $20 bundle for a 7 or 8 star. For $20 for 20 stones, you know the deal. And, oh, interesting, so that, what? That's weird. Okay, I don't know if this is just new to me. This is, or if I missed something in the recent machines that's like a recent trend, but usually the what's it called? This is the orb skin bundle. And usually the orb skin bundle is cheaper than the other bundle, like the high rarity machine bundle. It's usually like half as cheap. Like if it was a $30 other bundle, it'd be a $15 orb skin. If it was a $20 high rarity bundle, it would be like a 10. So don't know why they did that. I will say, I think from what I looked at, Tsubasa is actually like a pretty good orb skin monster. Like a lot of orb skin monsters, like half of them are good, half of them are bad, or like not really useful. Actually, maybe even less than half of them are like actually like really good. But I think this one's actually pretty good for an orb skin, so at least it's like a pretty good monster. Not like top tier leader like Breaking Game or anything like that, but it is decent. This is the orb skin. These must be characters from the series that I don't recognize. The purple one is kind of cute. I like the purple art. Looks like I haven't really played the game, but it looks like someone from The World Ends With You. Looks like one of those characters. It's just the hat mostly. What else do we have? There's a special dungeon. Cool. Looks like the Rem. Why is he squinting? They made the Rem Dragon squint. And he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Cool. He's not normally squinting, right? Or it's kind of like he's sneering at you, like, I'm so cool. This is a exchange monster. I think this is the farmable monster, I'm assuming. Like the farm metals trade for this. This is not someone with a Japanese name. It's Apparition Killer Kiss Shot. So yeah, you can get her if you want to. With like the rainbow metals, I'm assuming. What else? Alright, let's talk about monsters. We have a lot of monsters to go through. Again, this is I didn't mention this, but this is a brand new collab to Puzzle and Dragons. First run, so it's a lot of stuff to go through. Starting with the 8 stars. We will talk about the rates and stuff later in the exchange and those things. So grab a snack. We're gonna be here for a bit. Not everything this bean has assist evolutions at least, so at least there won't be like too much to go through. So we have, what is her name? Tsukihi Araragi. Let's see. Oh, one trend that I noticed, I looked over these today. Also, before I start talking about things, I gotta say, I haven't kept up with the endgame dungeons and paths, so like I might not be able to say like this is good for this dungeon, this is good for this dungeon, because I haven't beaten the new Gil's Legato sure around, so I might be lacking on that. So please take everything I say with a grain of salt. I just looked through them all. I looked through some like YouTube and websites to see what was hype. That's what I did. Thank you Tefo for the follow. Anyways, when I looked through these guys earlier, they seemed to be all featuring one of the very new awakenings that we have, which is these guys. These six I don't even know what the official term for them is, but I think they're called combo. What are they called? Combo enhance? What are they called? I'll look at what Padex calls them. I have Pad X on my computer open here. It is called Enhanced Dark Combos. It's confusing because I think the 7C and 10C are called something similar. Like 7C is called Enhanced Combo, 10C is Enhanced 10 Combo. This is called Enhanced, insert the name of the orb here. Enhanced Dark Combo. But then there's Enhanced Dark Orbs. Awakening. And then there's also Dark Rose, which are called Enhanced Dark Attribute. Enhanced Dark Attribute, Enhanced Dark Combo. Anyways, the name, I don't even know what to call them. What is their colloquial name? Someone tell me a colloquial name of these things, because I don't know what they're called. They are new, and not that many monsters have them yet. And a lot of the ones in here do, so this must be them, like, here, take some things that have, take this new awakening. It's basically like, if you don't know what it is, it's similar to the Row awakening. Like, it's not personal damage, it's spread across, like, it counts all of them in the whole team together, and then, it's like the Row awakening that's weight, but it's better, because the more combos of that color you match, it also increases the damage. So like 2 dark combos will be less damage than like 3 dark combos and 4. It'll keep adding more multipliers as the more you go. So which is different than Rose, I think. It outclasses Rose. It's like the new Rose, basically. And they're giving them all to us here. So that's just so you know, the general theme of this sheet. And all those guys have stuff like that. So let's talk about, what's his name? Koyomi Araragi. This first one, Dark Light, and he has 777Cs, can get 4 skill boosts. Pretty nothing that I would write home about. It's fine. Chains of Bomb, Roach of Dark Orbs, reduce, that's fine. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of this awakening type is, or not, this active type is pretty common. And there are better ones that will fully reduce, like those unable to match all effects and the blinded will combined. There was some in, like, the Mystics and, was it Mystic Spectre or was it the other one? The one with the dragons, the key heroes and dragons. Like, there's a lot of those now. I'm not, like, super crazy about that. Leader skill, he's pretty, the numbers are pretty good. 2 stats to everything with some shields, like, that's fine. What was it, times 18? That's pretty good too. He's a dark blob leader with rainbow. Sounds a little annoying. It's fine. This should be pretty good as a leader. Next we have this appeals to me more. These awakenings, because see now he can get 6. I'm into 6 skill boost, and he has the new dark, the new, what are they called? Dark color combo awakening. He has a new color combo awakening, which is good. He has 2 of them, and I like this that they're kind of rare. I think Uranus actually got a buff in the last few days that gives him some too. And they're valuable right now because you want to stack a lot of them, so you need lots of subs that have them. And he has 6 skill boosts, so he's great for transform leaders. This is the form that I would like. This looks better to me. The leader skill is similar. Less attack, less HP, less recovery, more shield. And instead of dark blob, it's dark combos. So the awakenings complement the leader skill more. It's not a very strong. Times 15 like isn't like that strong. There's like more now, more things. But I don't know. Yeah, I like him as a sub, like dark sub with 6 skill boosts. And if you want, you can just also give him like the blind and jammer awakenings. Cause like on this first one, if you want to give him 4 skill boosts, you can't have the blind or jammer. But this one you can have both 4 and a super blind or something, or you can have 6. Pretty good, and you get extra damage for your team. Like I said, you'll see this as a trend as well. A lot of the assist of evolutions have the new color combo awakening as well. This one does. So valuable in at least that there's no one else that confers that. Especially in the assist evolution. There's a few monsters that have it like as their regular kit. Like Uranus that I mentioned for Dark, but none have them for assists. That I know of. Let me check my effects. Except for him yet. Right? Click. I think he's the one. The rest of them are JP only. Looking at photos. Yep. Yep. So, moving on. Oh, the active got a little stronger too. Better, it got a little stronger. It reduces the debuffs fully. Okay, on to the 7-star. So these are the not tradable ones. The guy we just saw is tradable, so if you want him, you can trade. The other ones, you gotta get lucky. And that's frightening. Because there is some good stuff in here. There's one really good thing in here that we'll talk about. You might know it already. So we have Hitagi Senjo Gahara, who I think it was the cover art, like the banner art for the announcement. Looks like she's holding shurikens. Well, they look kind of like they could be paintbrushes too. Like I don't know what they are. She is water. She got 3 of the small HP awakenings and a VP, a 1-turn active, which is an HP cut, which makes sense with her awakenings, a time debuff for 1 turn, and 3 water orbs. She'll be making water orbs a lot, which is pretty good. And you can think of the time debuff as a time, an enemy time debuff overrider, if you want to. She could be an okay row leader, like a farming blob leader, but I don't know much about farming these days. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, leader skill, nothing to write home about. Next we have this form, girl who encountered a crab. Cool, she encountered a crab. No VDP on these awakenings, which is a little sad. Doesn't complement the 777C. This looks a lot like Artemis awakenings. New Year's Artemis. Am I crazy? I traded for Artemis, by the way, in preparation for maybe, hopefully, getting a good wood leader from this collab. That's super good. But I haven't used her yet. But I think the awakenings are extremely similar. I think they're almost exactly the same. Wow. Yeah, New Year's Artemis also has 777C with 2 wood color combo awakenings. Artemis is actually better because she can get 3 skill boosts. She has 3 skill boosts, this girl only has 2. Because the voice awakening took up the other slot on her. This one to me looks better, like the other guy. This one looks a little better than the base form. I like that she can get super poison resist too, that's cool. Same active, leader skill, it's a very big shield, 60%. And a lot of recovery. Not bad to have, I think that's not bad. If you can pair with a good HP leader, if one exists for water, that would be pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good. Again, assist evolution, this one's like the other one, but water, color combo, and jammer resist instead of poison. The active is quite different. Creates 9 water orbs. Oh, go Badoo. Thanks for follow. Okay, I kind of want this. Because I don't have a 4-turn... I do not have a 4-turn color absorb void shield. And against Minoa, that is nice to have. Because I didn't get Genryusai, Captain's Robe, Yamamoto, whatever. I didn't get him from Bleach, and that was the other long... That's one of the other long color absorb. The other ones would be like New Year's Reach, which is like 3 turns, which I also didn't get. But I wouldn't mind rolling her for that. Although this wouldn't really work well, because I was using like Gillion and stuff, like fire team, so the water wouldn't really work. But for a water team, this would be great. Cool. Not bad, I like that. This is not the orb skin. I have to say that because there's 2 light 7 stars. One of them is the orb skin, one's not. This one's not the orb skin, I think. She has lots of fingers, double 10C, so she'd be a great out of 7x6 team, but no VDP, less great. A delay, and she has the Reimu effect. I think she's on the orb skin, cool. There's not too many monsters right now. I think Reimu is the only other one in NA that I can think of. There might be more, but Reimu's the only one that comes to mind, and I'm sure there's very few, if there are at all, that have the spinner buff. It's more like a debuff, but it overwrites an enemy spinner buff. Pixel Christmas Fagin has one. Pixel Christmas Fagin has one. I think I have him. I think I got him from a free roll. Why didn't I see that? I just probably didn't click into the pixel form. Anyways, I don't know what Amulia is. What is that? Amil. Anyways, it is rare right now. So the deer from Key Heroes. Oh, cool. But yeah, this girl has one. She has it. Leader skill. Rainbow-y. She could be a good pairing with, this looks kind of similar to, isn't it similar to V Ideal? Is that V Ideal? Who has, I always forget the type that V Ideal likes. Oh, she likes balance and dragon. I mean, it would make the team building a little harder because she likes balance and dragons. But, no Skyfall, all stat, yeah, it would work. You could use this as a pairing. Does it help though? No, they would do the same thing, don't they? Oh, never mind. It doesn't really make sense. I think she doesn't add anything to be ideal. I take it back. I take it back. I mean, Yotsugi gives you more stats, and she also has a shield. Well, this one's shield is bigger, so if you want a bigger shield, that's fine. Yes, it's like not that helpful. Hoping I stumbled onto something there. What's her name again? Mayoi. I can't remember these people's names. There's no way. There's no way. She got lost in a snail though, so that's good for her. I like this form more. She has 5 skill boosts, like I mentioned, and trend alert. She has the light color combo. 2 of those. But she gets 5 skill boosts, which is more exciting, because this one only has 1. You know, we always need those skill boosts for those transform leaders. She gives 5, and she gives you team buffs, and she even has some 7Cs. No VDP, no SBR, but she can still give you poison and jammer. So I think she's not bad too, for maybe future light teams. I don't know what light leaders are good that will utilize multiple light combos. I don't know if any exist right now. They might exist in the future, but would be good for that. Let's see, leader skill. She's it's actually not a bad leader skill, I think. Times 16 with, you know, all the bells and like HP, recovery, and shield. And she increased combo by 2. So it's not bad. No auto follow attack. This is the awakening. Not the awakening. This is the assist, which does not follow the pattern. This one is a triple SBR assist with 1 of each of the other resistances. I don't know that we have. Is there anything else that has so many? Does Kuribo have? What does Kuribo assist give? Kuribo gives 2. This only gives 3. I don't know if that matters or not. Usually it's not that hard to find, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, 3 seems like a lot to cover. Like, if you have 3, if you need this assist, that means you only have 2 SBRs across 6 monsters. That seems kind of low. I don't know. But maybe it's necessary for some builds, like, I don't know. So, you know. Yeah. But I'm not sure about needing. Do you need 3 SPR? Like, I don't know. You also kind of feel like the value of these individual resist is falling off, just because there's so many monsters now that either in Super Awakenings or even regular Awakenings just have like full poison or full blind resist. Like they all just have that. So like, I don't know if the singular assist matters so much anymore these days. The active is a little better. The assist actives seem to all be a little better. It gives a recovery boost, which is nice. Orb time buff, which is nice to overwrite those debuffs that are everywhere. And it gives the spinner. But for 2 turns, which is... I wish it would just one still. What the heck? A full circuit team with backpack assists. What does the backpack have to do with it? Oh, it's just to provide SBRs. So random. Alrighty. We have a second water monster. I think the repeats in colors for the 7 stars is there's 2 lights and 2 waters. I think those are the repeats. Is there even a fire one? I'll have to check. I know there's a wood one. I'm pretty sure there's a dark one. I don't know if there's a fire. We'll have to see. We have a second water monster. This one is not unbindable. The first thing I noticed about it is not unbindable, which doesn't really matter. There's lots of unbindable assists these days. She can get unbindable in the Super Awakenings and Skill Boost Plus in Super Awakenings. That's nice. Not too much. She's another small HP. Is she still? She's like the other one. Why are they both small HP water anime girls? I wonder if they're related in the series. Yeah, it's okay. The actor is okay. Increase common. Kind of whatever. It's okay. Nothing. It's about the same as the other ones. As all the first videos kind of are very similar. Oh, she plays basketball. This does not look like this looks like a teacher. Oh, she is a student. I thought she looks like a teacher. Probably has short hair. Now this looks like a child. She went from, I thought it was teacher to child. Okay, so following the trend, 2 water enhanced awake color. It's so hard to remember the name. Water combo enhanced awakenings. Again, I like that you can have 4 skill boosts. Probably would take that over the 7C, and she has a jammer resist built in. Lesser. What else? Another 60% shielder. She is just like the other one. Isn't she? 16 attack, 3 recovery for water, reduced damage, So shield and big recovery with some combos. Is she just like the other one? Where'd she go? She's just like the other one. This one has follow-up attack though. So you would probably, if you want to use this, you can probably pair them together and they'd be... Well, they wouldn't cover the HP missing part, but at least you get the combos and the auto follow-up attack. So that'd be an okay pairing, I think. If you want to use them. And they would both have the water enhanced awakening, or like the, you know, the 6 water thing. The water combo awakening. That's gross. This looks like a mummified hand. So she is a devil hand? Alright. Skill boost. It's not the most exciting skill boost to, like, assist that I've seen, awakenings wise. The L is fine. So this seems to be, okay, I understand. So this is a good active 2. I don't know if there's any ones that are shorter, but it's a very short one, for sure. It is a VDP or Void Damage Shield. It's like a VDP active. So it's short because relative to something like How is 30 turns. This is 8 turns. And that might not be a fair comparison because How does like a couple other things, and his is for 3 turns, so this is only for 1. It's short because it has debuffs associated with it, which is small recovery, and it also disables your active skills, which seems really annoying. I don't know. This wouldn't work well on like Norza or something. This would be terrible for a leader like that. But if it's like for the very last encounter, you could just pop the stuff you need, and then pop hers, and then go for it. Oh wait, it's playing some other music. I started playing Monster Hunter music. Autoplay, sorry. Yeah, it is very short. Very short. So if you're looking for a short VDP shield breaker active, you can use her. Just has a lot of downsides. Like, that's a lot of downsides. Those are pretty large ones. Like, even for other ones, like, I'm thinking of the Fujin, like the TV, the Persona TV. That one has some downsides. I think it's also an 8-turn. What's his name? But it's like not as bad. These are like pretty big downsides. Hi Dan. Yep, it's Pad. Okay, we are here to the hypey hype of this collab. This is the one that everyone wants. This is the one that you want. This is the one that I want. Everyone wants this. This is Nadeko. Remember that name. Nadeko. She is a great leader. Let's take a look at her. She's also the only transform leader in this collab. Angel's not. Oh, well, Angel, you just like blue things. So, yep. Let's talk about her. Only transform lead in this collab. She's a 20-turn transform. Is that Yugi? Yugi's 20 turn. Is Yugi 18 or 20? I think Yugi is. Pretty sure he's 20 as well. So it's like on the long side. Well, not as long as like freaking what's that red guy? That red G7-star GFE robot looking. Not as long. He's 30. This is 20, but it's still pretty long. Brandis, that's the name. But still long. She does come with skill boost though, which is nice. It's great for such a long lead, a long transform. Her transform is a Zella style board. And she does get a shield when you match +2 wood combos, but she has no HP, which is a little scary, so you want to transform her fast, I think. Because you might not have 2 wood combos to keep staying alive. She transforms into Snake Goddess Nadeko Sengoku. I do gotta say that I really like this art. I think she's very pretty. I think this is the nicest artwork. I don't know if I'm just biased because I know that she's the best, like the chase card of this collab, but I do think this artwork is the prettiest of all the artwork so far. I do think her hair is supposed to be snakes, which is a little gross. Medusa, like pretty child Medusa, basically is what she is. I like the art. I like the art. Araragi is new OP. What? Is he? Wait, are you serious? Why? Let's look at her more. So she gets 3 of the new color combo awakenings, which is great for her damage, because that's part of her leader skill, as she is 7 and 10C. The 10C you might think is kind of hard to activate, but actually it's not when using her as a leader. Mikage. Who is Mikage? I don't know. Araki's the 8-star, right? Mikage. I don't have. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's this one. I only have Ryume. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, active skill 3-turn, fire to wood, water to heal, with spike and recovery. So I think since it's a short active, if you can somehow get 2 of her, you gotta roll for her. You pair with a 3rd one, you can pop this every turn, get lots of wood orbs going, and also lots of spikes going. which doesn't matter as much as the wooden heal orbs. Basically, you can have infinite of her if you have enough, which you need to, assuming you pair with her as leader. Speaking of her as leader, let's take a look at the leader skill. Let's see. 1.5 all stats, so, okay, 1.5 all stats for wood. A big shield, 50%, not as big as the other, the other one was 60% shields, but 50% shield with combos. And you get more attack when you get 2 wood combos, you get plus 3 combos. So she's actually quite easy to reach. If you get 2 wood combos, you're gonna get the shield like almost guaranteed, and you're probably gonna get the 10C too. Like especially if you pair with 2 of her, you make 2 wood combos. That's like 8 combos basically, because it's like the the 2 wood ones, and then like 1, 2, 3 on her, 1, 2, 3 on the leader. So it's like 8 combos for matching like 2 like actual combos. Wow, fun, nice, easy. Yeah, she's quite good. She's the one everyone's hype about, so she's the one that you want. And she gives more of the wood combo enhanced awakenings than all the other people so far, so it's real nice. Also, her assist is really good for herself. It's really whale, but if you end up with like 3+ of her, you can assist this on her own team and have like even more damage, like so much damage from the wood combos. Like Rose, they stat, like the more of them you have, like the more damage, obviously. Kind of intuitively. You get hella damage with lots of them. I don't want that to happen to me, but I would expect similarly for me. But I'm still gonna roll, because I believe. Ish. So, yeah, her assist is great for herself, like I mentioned. If you have only one, you probably don't make the assist. As probably, I mean definitely don't make the assist. You should probably just keep it. But if you have a bunch of her for some reason, heck yeah, make that assist. Funny enough, her active skill in this one makes jammer orbs, the board change, which is kind of random. It also doesn't have the recovery bonus in the recovery portion, which is to time. I believe this is the orb skin. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I lied. 2 transforming leaders. Not these 2 transforming cards. I forgot about this one. We have Tsubasa Hanekawa, which is, like I mentioned, the orb skin. Same awakenings as Nadeko. 3 turns, another 20 turn transform, so long. A 3 turn shield, and same leader skill except just for light. Actually, it's so similar. It's almost the exact same thing, but for light. Well, Nadeko has the 10C. Girl only has 777s, which is still good. It's so similar. Oh wow. It's not even that much weaker. It's only by like 777 versus 7 and 10. It's like 20 versus... Actually, it is a lot weaker. But the 10... Let's take a look at the leader. I think the leader skill with the plus combos is part of what makes Nadeko easy. And the active. So the active, she's a 4-turn active. So you can't, like... It's hard to, like, once it gets above, like, 3, it's hard to be like, I can just cycle these, because you're gonna need, like, 4 of her, which is, like, a lot. She does make more light orbs, and she does have a color absorb void, which is different. So instead of the plus combos, this girl gets the 5 million true damage. But everything else is actually the same. Same shield, same HP recovery, same attack. It was actually a pretty good orb skin. You should maybe get her. I think someone said earlier that she apparently pairs well with the best leader from the Marvel collab that we probably won't get. But if we get it, it'd be nice to have this. I'm assuming that Captain Marvel is a multiple light match leader. that could use like the true damage or something. I'm gonna assume. Actually, let's just look it up really quickly. I'm making assumptions, but I'm pretty sure my assumptions are correct. Okay, let's see. 7, 7, 10, all hold on. What? All stats 2.3? Is that right? With just one? Plus 4 combos? What is that? Okay, if we don't get this, it's gonna be sad AF. Why is Captain Marvel so broken? Okay, okay. That's really sad if we don't get it. Is that real? No. That can't be real. Is it like 2.3 to all stats plus 4 combos with one light with 2 light orbs? And attack power times 6. Wait, what's 6 times 2.3? The attack actually doesn't. It's actually not that high. The attack isn't that high. That's the only thing that's bad about it. What the freak? Well, she has. I guess you can pair with this girl and have like times like I don't know, what is this? Times 18? Okay, I understand. Oh, he made it better. So, maybe you should get this just in case. I mean, it's guaranteed because it's an orb skin. That's nice. Maybe you should get this in the off chance that we get Captain Marvel, because Captain Marvel like doesn't have the the auto follow-up attack from here would be really good. Maybe I will get this orb skin. If I don't roll her naturally, I really might get the orb skin. Wow. My takeaway from this collab is that Captain Marvel is really good. But we might not get her. So don't count on her coming out. Just cause Disney, etc. Moving right along. The equip is like the other ones. We'll go a little faster. Oh wait, there is a fire one. Okay, we got 3 skill boosts, some VDPs. Can be 4 skill boosts, that's cool. Makes a bunch of fire orbs and a shield, not that exciting. A lot of HP, I like that. I don't have a 2.5x HP leader yet. What's the other one? I don't have freaking Safi Jiva or anything. But I don't think the fact she's missing shield and recovery kind of sucks, and the attack isn't even that high, so I'm like not super hyped about her. Oh, she looks extremely different. This looks like a different character. Oh, she got happy when she got sugar. I understand. So like all the other ones, she got the new color combo awakening. Can get 4 skill boosts. That's cool. The active is actually the leader is very active is the same. Leader skill is pretty similar. It's maybe just the same. She would pair if you're gonna use her. You could pair her with the other version for the whole like combos versus true damage. You know. Well, this one's probably a blob, right? Oh no, they're the same. They're both 2. Yeah, you can compare them with each other if you want to. I don't like that it's missing. I'm not super excited for her as a leader though. She okay. This one's okay too. Yeah, it's okay. It's a invincible shield for 2 turns, but it's okay. That is all the 7 stars. Let's move on to the 6 stars. Comparing this collab to Fujimi, I think there were more exciting 6 stars in Fujimi. Magic Lin and Zelos were both really good, especially if you were into ranking dungeons. I don't think the 6 stars in here are as exciting. I think this one here is the one that is the best, from what I remember. I have to look at her again. I think that this is the best one. Yeah, relatively sure this is the best one of the 6 stars. Let's take a look at her. We have Karen. Oh, Karen. Karen Araragi. Oh, is that the one Angel said was good? I can't remember the names. This from Mikage? I don't know. I actually don't know what Mikage is. Just shrug. Okay. Oh, she's wood. Cool. So I do like this. She has 3 attack kills, which I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the new dungeons are like. I don't know if attack killer matters. She still does have double 7 combo. She still can get 4 skill boosts, but she also can get a second of the wood combo awakening. So like, she's probably a decent budget option for a Nautico sub, just because she has those. No VDP, but there are other wood things that do have the wood combo enhance. Vishnu is an option just for Nautico sub options if you're looking for those wood the wood color combo enhance. Vishnu has some. Dark Riser actually is gonna get a buff that will give him these, and he got like a lot better for some reason. Like Dark Riser's buff is really good. So if you have a Dark Riser, he'd be a great sub for Nautico. Just so you're aware in the future. Well, that's the 8 star. Oh, they're both named Araragi. Oh, that's confusing. You can call them by their first name then, not their last name. The active is fine. The leader skill is not very exciting. Next, we have another. Okay, there's 3 Araragis. We have Tsukihi Araragi. She is of the Heart TPA archetype. I don't think she's too exciting. I wish that the red and dark were either one or the other and not both. Not that many skill boosts. She can get 3, it's like fine. A decent amount of recovery. It's like nothing crazy. Quad. Yeah, she's not very excited. Wouldn't be too excited to get her. She's okay. I'm probably gonna end with a ton of her now that I've said that. But I don't. It's just no. Oh, this is Meme. Next we have Meme Oshino, who does have like the other Araragi, the wood Araragi. You can get 2 of the light enhance, except his awakenings are more like weirdly scattered. This one's not good. Like, he's not gonna be doing as much damage by himself as the wood Araragi, because she got the double 7s and the attacker killers. This one just has a Tensi, which is hard to activate, and like an L, which is mostly for utility, and like 2 light OEs for some reason. I think if you're stacking like the light combos, like you don't need the light OE. If you have this, like the color combo awakening, you don't really need the OEs. So kind of wasted to me. Yeah, the X is gonna whatever. The leader skill, kind of whatever too. Making dark, he sucks. No, he's no. What? That makes no sense. This is a typo. It's so not sensical that it might be a typo. This might be a typo because it's connected dark orbs. Is it a typo? That can't be right. Let's make any. I'm gonna look him up. Why would you match connected dark? I mean, it's just his leader's code wasn't gonna be anyway. It's not really worth looking at, but it is dark. That makes no sense. Why? Okay, whatever, moving on. Next we have Daeshu Kaiki. God Killers. Kind of like the usual awakenings. Active is not that interesting. Maybe for the farming teams, but like don't ask me about farming things. I don't know. I do like the leader skill. he has the plus coin drop rate. I don't think it's as high as New Year's Ganesha. Is New Year's Ganesha times 4? I think New Year's Ganesha is higher, but I don't... Yeah, his is 4. He's better. Oh, actually, New Year's Ganesha... I didn't even know he had those. He gets the, He gets the light color combo awakening, and he has 4 skill boosts and double 7C. Actually not a bad sub. Wish I had one. I didn't get one. You can't trade for him. Can you? I don't know. I don't have one either way. Anyways, New Year's Ganesha is better for the coin thing, but I don't even think... I think 2.5 is that better than regular Ganesha? Let's see. Regular Ganesha. I don't think I have a great coin leader right now. It's a little better than... Okay, it's like... Regular Ganesha is timed 2 coins after. This one's timed 2, so it's like... an upgrade to regular Ganesha if you don't have New Year's Ganesha. This might be the last one. No, it's not. There's like 1 or 2 more. We have Yozuru Kaganui. I said that in a very... probably it's like Yozuru or something, not Yozuru. I had weird emphasis. I like the double killers, I guess. Yeah, kind of boring. Moving on. 3 physical killers. We have Yotsugi Ononoki. I don't know, she's also not that interesting to me, to be honest. Why does she have 0 recovery? What the heck? Why you have... Even the other girl has more than that. I guess this girl has more HP. I don't know. Oh, she has a lot of attack, actually. That's pretty good. It's not... That's actually not that bad attack for a low rarity monster. I don't... She doesn't interest me that much. Either. Also, you might notice none of these have assist evolution, so there's like not as much goodness there. Goodness. Okay, it looks like they are really flooding with wood. What the heck? There's so many wood ones. Okay, well, if you're going for Nautico, you can at least make a budget team if you get a bunch of these guys with all of their... They all have the ability to get 2 like wood color combo awakenings. So at least there's that. From Nautico, you can get some subs for her in this machine. Probably budget subs, I'd say. In far column, we have Izuku Gaien, which is a girl, question mark. I think it's a girl. It's okay. She's fine. Nothing crazy. That's the last one. She is the last one. I don't think this mod, she's not that exciting to me. Except for the triple balance killer. Anywho, that is everything. Let's take a look at the exchange and the roll rates just so you know them. So, like I mentioned, and very unfortunately, the only thing you can exchange for is Araragi. And he is expensive. He is one of the... I thought it would be cheaper for a 7 stone machine. It still takes 5 7-star GFEs, which is basically as expensive as it gets. Hi Moonside. So, but I mean, Nautico is what everyone wants anyways. But apparently this guy pairs well with Mikage, is what Angel said. I cannot confirm or deny that, but he's expensive. I don't know if I would trade for that either way. It's real expensive. Also, if you're gonna go for some good leader, might as well just use that Captain Marvel plus the orb skin. Just get the orb skin, and then use that. Just get that Tsubasa girl and do that. But you can trade for him if you want to. The rolling rates, I think, are a little bit sad. Where are they? The rolling rates make me nervous. So like I mentioned, 7th on machine, it is, doing quick maths, a 22.5% chance to get a 7-star or above. Basically, you have an almost 80% chance, or you can call it more like 75%, depends if you view the glass half full or empty. Between, you have an almost 80% chance for one of these 6 stars, which I don't really like any of them. Karen is fine. Karen is definitely the best out of all of the 6 stars to me. But I don't want, I'll just take 1. Like, 1 is fine. Like, I don't even, need her. I don't want the meme. Daeshu is, barely fine, just because I don't have News Ganesha. But it's gonna be really hard to get Nadeko. I'm probably not gonna end up having her. So to me, I think the things I liked the most actually were, I say, obviously Nadeko is the thing I would want the most by far. I do think the 2 water girls were, the 2 water girls had good assist evolutions. They had, one was a short VDP and one was a very, a long duration attribute absorb, so I like them for that. They're also decent. I think all the 7 stars are just decent solely because they have the color combo awakenings. And those are, like I said, pretty hard to come by, so they're decently valuable just for that for now. Tsubasa is good if we get Captain Marvel. She'd be quite a good pairing, so if you get her, I'd be happy. And I forgot if Araragi is good for anything, to be honest. Let's check him out again. I think he's okay, I don't know. I guess he's good. You can get 6 skill boosts, so I wouldn't say he's must have now, must need you trade. But if you do get him, 6 skill boosts with those new color combo awakenings is a great nice to have. So yeah, that is my review of what's it called? Monogatari. Monogatari. That's not what it's called. It's called Monogatari. Let me know if you're gonna roll in it or trade in it, what you're looking forward to getting. I am gonna roll in it. I have 1,100 stones and nothing else to roll in unless we get Demon Slayer. So I'll probably do, I don't know, I'll do I could do up to 400 stones worth. I don't know. I could go that deep and that wouldn't really bother me. Yeah, so I'll probably do a video of that on Monday, which is when it comes out. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next video. Goodbye. Wrong hand. This hand.